The summit is at the right time, if it's not too late. Such a gathering is very important so that you bring all the stakeholders in this issue to come and cooperate and put their hands together, put all their hands on the deck so that we solve this problem of insecurity in this country. I wouldn't say it's doing as much as it should, because what I expect from the government is nothing less than what we have seen when the Niger militants were vandalizing and destroying the Nigerian economy. These two are also disturbing the Nigerian agriculture, which is the backbone of the national economy. So I think the government needs to be more proactive they need an attention. The least they need is a Minister of Nomadic Affairs that will look into their problems.
There are several factors to it. One is the fact that for the lifestyle of the average Fulbe has remained the same for over a century, which means that the group has not been integrated into the mainstream society. He still lives in the forest. He has no identity as such because he doesn't have an ID card, what we call NIN today. He doesn't have BVN for bank transactions. He doesn't have international passport. Again, he is not, enjoying the benefit of the society. He doesn't have electricity. He doesn't have pipe-bomb water. He doesn't have housing. So he's on his own, kind of. And what he is, that has been keeping him busy, is no longer there. The cattle are no longer there. Why? One of the reasons is a lot of cattle rustling, that cattle theft. The other reason is issue of climate change. All the pastures have disappeared. Desert has eaten up the environment and things like that. So there is a lot that needs to be done to be able to bring him into the mainstream society. For obvious reasons, the fact that just like the overall society itself, there's huge population growth and youth bulge. Like most of the population is young, over 70% of it. So what do you do with the population? If you don't do something now, the UN has projected that by 2050, the Nigeria's population would have doubled to over 400 million. So, which also affects this. So one major thing is to bring it into the mainstream society. You have to develop that human capital in terms of education, in terms of healthcare services, in terms of skills acquisition. If you do that, then you make them employable. The other issue is that drug traffickers have targeted the same group because there are high incidence of drug abuse. So you have to clean up that mess. And the third issue is that these weapons in circulation, you must clean up the environment, also stop weapons from coming into the country.